guys, in this video we will be complaining about Garden of whatever that name is, Towers. And despite making a video that isn't going to be about the ring select, guess what? I still press the X's, because why not? As you can see, 1 in 25, where's TOIE, fun fact, rare expectations badge. Anyway, let's go to Garden of whatever. I'll just call it Garden of whatever. Alright, first thing I can realise and complain about is calling a garden of whatever makes me realise that they should change the name of this place. Secondly, I think they put too much detail into all of this, because obviously no one's going to literally walk down this very long path and explore, I don't know, that side. Why did they add so much detail to this place? Like, bruh. If these lily pads, if I can jump on okay, I can't jump on the lily pad, but if you could land on a lily pad, that would be cool. Alright, I'm off to complain about Steeple Beginner's Journey. Alright, this place, it's easier than Toast, despite it saying that not all gardens are friendly. So that makes me think that this wasn't intended to be so easy, that I would prefer to do it over Toast. You see this, if you still got like 3 seconds spare on that, okay, I'm gonna go back over there just to show you guys. Yeah, take me up, and I'll be going over here. And I'm gonna do what a new player would do. See, you still got 1 second spare. So honestly, I'm not really complaining about this tower anymore. I'm just complaining about how it's easier than Toast. So I am complaining about it, but I'm not at the same time, because this is a good complaint. Let's go into the next tower, or steeple in this case. I don't have much else to talk about. And also, the reason I have my Roblox volume off is because Forgotten Ridge Towers and Ring 2 Towers had a little something called not making the money I don't make. Okay, copyright, because for some reason these towers have copyrighted stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this and hope that the next thing that gets, just hope that the next thing that doesn't get copyrighted is me talking. Anyway, Steeple of Devil's Snare. 1, I don't see the devil anywhere, and 2, this place sucks. Where? How did that plant get there? What plant? What plant? What plank? What plant? What plank? If you climb up here, you'll find the plank. But oh, if you failed it, which is kind of hard. And also, why does it rotate and follow you, hovering above the ground? I feel like you should pick it up or something. I don't know. That one wood plank turned into all of this. How did that plant get there? I don't know. Why am I slow now? I'm sat on my sofa. This is something else that just relies heavily on your curiosity. You gotta go right up to it. You wanna go right up to it. And as well, you're slow, so you can't like juke the plant or anything. You gotta walk from there or something. I don't know. Yeah, like that. Relies heavily on your curiosity. And hold on, if we fell down, why is there a ladder? To what light? I get it. This is Devil's Snare. He's snaring at us, but where did we just get yeeted? Too many magical power devil stuff over here. I'm out of here. Go fling my body somewhere while I complain about infectious foliage. Alright, this tower. I don't like it because when I use a coil, it always kicks me. Because for some reason I did a skip that apparently skips an anti-cheat checkpoint. And honestly, they gotta position them where a bootleg coil can't skip it. Because the amount of times I've been kicked from the by the anti-cheat system for using a coil is a lot. And to be honest, in this place, coils are worse because of all the head hitters you gotta do. So you pay like 300 Robux for something that's worse. So if you're gonna be grinding Garden Eeshol, don't buy a coil. But once you finish Garden Eeshol, buy a coil. Because that's good. Also another confusing tower. And also one of those towers that just have confusing sections and sections with a ton of safety nets everywhere. Steeple of Overgrowth. Not much to say about this. You just go in and steal a plant for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, just go ahead, steal a plant. We won't judge. Like, bruh, this hobby here. What were they thinking when they made this? 'Cause where's the overgrowth here? It's green for sure. Like, don't see much overgrowth. Because there is no overgrowth, it's just green because that's the theme of the garden. I feel like they had to add some kind of law to it that just flopped it at the end. Because, like, that's place on the world. But yeah, if you don't know where to go, you're practically screwed. Because, I mean, looking at the gameplay, you could notice that, yeah, half the time, you probably didn't know where I was going. Like, oh no, that's a 90 degree for some reason. Like, bruh. Bungalow out of Burj Khalifa. Next steeple. Keeping, I'm used to saying tower, not steeple. Steeple and nightfall. Basically, if you fall, despite the other easier ones, you just die. Like, oh, you're back here. Another one that the anti-cheat system's really mean on, and because I did escape at the end of the run, I got kicked from the anti-cheat system. Because it doesn't label you where to go at the end. And the reason I say at the end is because it actually does label you where to go sometimes. Now, I've been complaining about the easy tower, and I only have, like, 6.5 minutes left, so... A brick out of Burj Khalifa. The bricks aren't too tall. Steeple of Overgrown Ascension. I don't remember it because it sucks. I'm off to see what it is. Oh, this one. No, I remember. It's the one nobody likes. For a reason. Bruh. It's easy, but just long and annoying. Like, bruh, you fall because you don't know where to go half the time. Like, bruh, nobody's stopping you from wall jumping there. Never tells you which way to go. Yeah. And that is just going like spinity spin. Like, half the time I jump around the pole, but no, you can just walk right through it. Half the time you're too late, so you try and do something, and then you're telling me you can't jump off of this place. Atom out of Burj Khalifa. Next on our list is greenhouse placidity. Basically just water the plant a bit. Universals cannot collide, aka these Lego pieces, as I call them. It says water me, just more like coil moment, as I call it, because you just do that, and although you could just simply climb up there, sometimes it makes you go, why not? But yeah, greenhouse placidity, it's boring and confusing, and I don't like it because the power cut when I was doing Steeple. I remembered that time. Took a couple of seconds, but I remembered. Yeah. I'm out of observable universe. So trash, basically. Ignore why my face is blue. And let's not ignore why I'm going up here. Steeple of Foliage, lame. Yeah, this one. I mean, it's alright, you just do different puzzles, cause like, yeah, do 4 puzzles and then you just got that obby up there. So, it may say it's difficult, but the only thing difficult was actually doing the puzzles because they're so damn confusing. Like, bruh. If I wanted to, I could get in there, but I'm not because I'd get kicked from the anti-cheat system for some reason. So, yeah, we're just gonna calmly walk above there. And damn, you go fast. Coal out of gold. I don't know. Next on our list is Steeple of Liquid minus the UID. So, lick, as I got. Liquor, I don't know. Yeah, not much to say about it. It sucks and I got kicked from the anti-cheat system. As usual, skip something. Yeah, it's just boring and confusing, like every tower ever. But, yeah, I kind of like this, said nobody ever. This tower sucks. Or steeple. You know what? That's the reason I called it a tower, because I don't even care what it is. The first button's there if you're wondering. The second button, I wonder where it is. And the third button is right there. You're welcome. Next one, because I don't like this thing. I also, for the guy in the mushroom place higher up, it's just a waste of time, so speedrunners don't speedrun this, people. Next on our list is various whatever it is. And as I've realised, we're probably going to have to make a smaller part 2 of this, because if you have a look at how long you've been watching, that'll tell you. This tower, although I haven't played it, I can tell it sucks because the theme of this is a dungeon. And that doesn't go with the storyline very well. So although I can't share my personal thoughts on this because my personal thoughts don't exist right now, there's a safety net there, which automatically makes it from a difficult to just easy. Everything loses its difficulty with the safety net. And as well, the only thing difficult here right now is that jump that I used a coil for. But there isn't too much. I mean, you just need some jumps, is what I've realised. Oh! This cave is filled with obstacle courses for absolutely no good reason. Trees and flowers are non-collidable. Okay, now we see its true colours. It sucks. the colours and the actual game. Goodbye, see you in part 2.